What's up, Miami Dolphin Nation? How you doing today? Today we're going to go ahead and cover the last day of OTAs, which was this past Thursday, and give you a little more news on where you can watch week 1 of the preseason and week 3 of the preseason if you do not live in Miami or Jacksonville or other areas that will be covered by the NFL. First off, the Dolphins made a roster move on Thursday. They added Ben Still, defensive tackle, I believe. Ben Still, that's just a camp body. Remember, they can have as many, I believe, up to 90 camp bodies or 95 camp bodies. 95 players attending camp. So that's just a camp body, ladies and gentlemen. I'll pop it up so you can see it in the video. But Ben Still is now a part of the 90-man roster. Also, the orange jersey for the day was second-year running back Jalen Wright. I will pop up the video of Jalen Wright. And then I have Benito Jones saying, hey, to you guys. You'll see the video. He does it in a kind of a funny way. Also, in terms of, Jalen Waddle looks kind of, he's gained some weight, and Aaron Brewer looks kind of skinny. I'll pop up the video so you can see Jalen Waddle seems like he can truck somebody and run over somebody, while Brewer, our center, looks very, very skinny. He looks like he can play maybe wide receiver, maybe slot receiver, maybe tight end. For the people that live outside of Miami, you can watch the NFL week preseason week number 1 game against hold on one second, let me show you where is that? The preseason week number 1 game, you can watch it on NFL Plus, which is the game against the Bears, and it's at 1 p.m. on August 10th. It can be watched on NFL Network. Preseason week 3, which is against the Jaguars. If you're not local, you can also watch that, and it will be on Saturday, August 23rd. You can also watch that on NFL Network. Week 2, a different story. You would have to find it somewhere else. Maybe on YouTube TV. Maybe on the internet. But week 2, you won't be able to watch it unless you're local. Also, guys, one more thought. In terms of minicamp, which start next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. It'll be interesting to see if Ramsey, Jonnu Smith, and Zach Zeeler will be in attendance. Zach Zeeler, I believe, is owed a new contract, even though he has this year to play on it. I know he was extended a couple years ago to a 3-year contract, but he has 1 year left. Jalen, as we know, is pretty much out the door, but the Dolphins have still not found a trade partner for Jalen Ramsey. In terms of Jonnu, we don't know if Jonnu's leaving or if Jonnu's staying, but it's really up to the fact of, are they going to show up to minicamp on next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday? Because if they don't show up to minicamp, first day of minicamp, they will be fined $17,462. Second day of minicamp, they'll be fined $34,925. And third day of minicamp, they would be fined $52,381, which is it totals up roughly to a total of, if they miss those 3 days or if they hold out, is $105,000. Will they be at minicamp? Because if they show up at minicamp, they don't have to participate according to the new CBA, or will they hold out? Especially Ramsey. It's going to be interesting to see if Ramsey will show up and just be a spectator to not get fined the money, and if Zeeler will show up and just be a spectator because he wants a contract extension, or will Zeeler participate, and will Jonnu show up not to get fined the money, or will he participate and play out the 1 year contract he has left. Guys, leave me your thoughts down below what you think and what's going to happen with those three. And leave me your thoughts down below what you think about the channel so far. And like always, stay positive, stay on your grind, and we'll talk to you later, Dolphin Nation. Fins up as always. Peace.